Good afternoon, this is Jovi here at Beta2, it's 12:17. Just a quick market comments on the situation occurring over in Greece. Now bear in mind these are opinions, they are my opinions, and for more in-depth commentary please feel free to contact one of our representatives. Now last night the Eurozone meeting failed to agree on the scope and shape of the second Greek bailout package. Now for the pessimists out there, no agreed solution, the deal not finalised till early June, late June rather, has provided Euro bears with ammunition to try and further weaken the Euro currency. For the optimists out there, it's encouraging that both sides are exploring ways in which each can achieve their objectives, and you've got the ECB and France in particular, they remain determined to avoid a Greek default. Now I think it's clear for all to see, or at least it's clear for me to see, that Greece is becoming ever more insolvent. Now to give you an example, the tax revenue for Greece fell for the first month of this year by almost 7% compared to the same month, or the same period rather, of 2010. Now very simply, if Greece cannot even collect enough taxes to pay for its current spending, they have absolutely no chance of paying off its growing debt, which I think at the last count is expected to reach at least 160% of GDP this year. Staggering. Now, for all the talk of debt, reprofiling, debt swaps, and voluntary participation, the basic fact is this: Greece is bankrupt, in my opinion, and will only ever accumulate more and more debt. The situation is ridiculous, it's farcical. Now Greece has no capacity to pay back its huge debt. It lost its ability some time ago, in fact a long time ago, and it seems that a declaration that it has now defaulted is merely a formality. Now many of the larger banks in Europe are already haircutting their Greek bond exposure, and rightly so. If Greece does collapse, if Greece collapses, there is similar concern that could awaken in other highly indebted economies such as Ireland and Portugal. Now it has become almost impossible to stop the financial dominoes from falling over, and I do fear that we may have reached the point of no return. Like I've said, for more in-depth commentary, analysis and FX exposure, please contact Beta2 or log on to our website www.beta2.co.uk. Thank you.